Hello, hello, is this thing on? Is this working? Hello, it's me, Jorb, back at you with the Polearm Challenge. Now using OBS instead of Streamlabs. I'm doing finger guns and you can't see it. How are our frames? It says dropped frames 0 on my end, which I think is highly encouraging. Is the stream watchable today? I need to know. If I jump, does it, like... Can you see this whole animation? Waiting for chat to catch up so that I can get answers. I does have to know before I carry on. Alright, it is good. That's what I like to hear. So, it turns out the problem was Streamlabs. Streamlabs is now cancelled. We are using OBS for Polearm. So, Leo should be in here in a bit. He's in chat right now, currently working on a commission, I believe. So, last time on the Polearm Challenge, we finished gathering the plot coupons, and or our own set of plot coupons, and we came here to Zereth Mortis, the Forge of the Afterlives, where the Shadowlands were made by the first ones. And we've chased the jailer here because he wants to remake reality or something. And obviously that's bad, so we're here to make it so he doesn't do that. We also found a special robot apparently called an Oracle, and it's all passed out. And we brought it to this one guy, Firim. And then he's like, nah, you don't have an oracle. And then we're like, look, we have an oracle. And he's like, oh, snap. So now we're going to go talk to him about it. That's basically the story so far. There was some other stuff, but that's the important parts. Falling damage. Oh, and Pelago's tagged along because he's like, wait, I need screen time.
What do you seek?
Before she fell into this state, she mentioned a core. Do you know what that could mean?
Intriguing. I wonder. Wait here. The core we found earlier.
Behold, a man.
How fascinating. What a peculiar atoma. Oh, what is it? What is it looking at? This console. I could never get it to work.
Look at this. Look at this text.
Where are you going?
There it goes.
And it's gone. Perhaps in search of more consoles like this one. We should follow it. Zereth Mortis holds much to discover.
There have been many consoles, but beyond his understanding, perhaps that creature tends to reveal their meaning to us.
The mystery
I will stay here
of this
and
land
keep watch in
away.
case the Oracle wakes up. Be safe.
Alright, here we go. To adventure. Let me buff myself up. Sharpen my legendary scythe of a god. It's important to keep your weapons well maintained. So how are you all doing, chat? I know this isn't our usual day, but it's Sunday.
It seems to be interpreting the cipher in some way. Look, some of the words can be clearly understood. How brilliant! We are uncovering new secrets.
All one word. Yes. Tame.
More knowledge to uncover. I feel we're tantalizingly close to a revelation.
Beauty. Land. Joy. End.
Huh. I have no desire to mingle with those of narrow mind. I will meet you outside heaven.
Oh hey, that I believe is a mage class mount he's got there. Maybe? Or at least a recolor, I'm not sure.
It is trying to find something. We must be close.
Here. Water. Running. Strong.
Everything is coming together. Come, there is one last place we must go. Our little friend is in danger. Help it.
Oh, it's cowering. Robot scared.
The final piece of the puzzle. Let us see what it does now. The brilliance, the patterns. You see it too? Yes. Come, let us go back to my home. There will be more there.
Okay. Sure. I definitely understood what just happened. How you doing, chat? Nobody's saying anything, so I'm paranoid the stream's not working. Okay, good. Just a quiet day.
I will glean there.
We are gaining ciphers of the first ones. As you can see, they have a very useful description.
Leave me to my thoughts. You have been chosen, mortal. Look, it wants to show you something at the console.
Let us research. Metrial Understanding. Activates Pokepok. It grants access to lore concordances in Zereth Mortis. Behold. Why is it hostile? Okay. Hi, little guy. He is our friend.
There is Pokopok. Quite a name, before. With it as your companion, the secrets of Zerth Mortis shall unfold before you. You are truly blessed, Walker.
What else can we research?
Will I ever truly know
Do you need a
everything?
training partner?
Go tell Bolvar about
Lift
Pokeball.
up those around you.
My god. Look at this person's Pokepok with hat. Yes, you can customize your little robot. I think it's important that you all know this. Come on, there we go. And let's track ciphers of the first one on our backpack. And hey, what do you know? Now we know what it says. Echoes of the power used to forge reality itself. Can be deciphered at Firm's Cipher Console and Exile's Hollow.
Do you see the patterns? The fractals?
We can now open puzzle
Stories
boxes.
of the first ones will be revealed.
Just like that. Have another puzzle. I do have a solver. One of these. Just cheating!
I'm so close to understanding. Oh, hello.
And then 3 of those. Circle 2. Circle 3. 3, 2. Nice 2. Triangle 3. Square 3. That 1. Yeah. 1. 1. Square 3. Triangle 2. Square 1. Circle 1. Solve. Cheating!
The wonders of Zerth Mortis are endless.
And hey, what do you know? We have dailies available now. Become alpaca. Whee! Ha, it's inescapable in video games since 2009. Is that when TF2 came out? For some reason I thought it was earlier. Arrival. Hi, Bolvar.
You know, the risk is too great, Uther.
There will be no further treachery. I will see to it.
I will inform the Primus of your discoveries. His insights will be invaluable.
I'm gonna add some of these things back on, given that,
Remains to be done.
you know,
Continue
it was actually just
to explore this land.
Streamlabs that was the problem.
New information
turn those on another time. I don't need it right now. What's up, Luther? What happened? Game freezing up. Cutscene.
Sylvanus' soul has been fractured.
Oh good, the Sylvanas
From
show.
the moment of her death until now.
Burn it! This was their home. And you slaughtered all of them! How could you take all those innocent lives? This was beyond life and death. There was no other path to true freedom. How can you not see that? I see what you are. Murderer! Monster! Butcher! Why can I not escape this torment?
So this is part of Sylvanas that's been missing since Warcraft 3.
Has severed their bond and condemned her to endlessly relive her atrocities. So long as her soul remains divided, she cannot wake.
Maybe she shouldn't.
Bane saying what we're all thinking.
One who knows the jailer's plan and how we might save Anduin.
She's the one that turned Anduin.
Jaina is right. How can we possibly trust her?
Her wound runs so much deeper than mine. Well met, Ranger General.
What is this? Who are you?
Someone who shared your fate, felled by the blade of the very same prince.
Arthas. I died trying to stop that monster. Only to wake up haunted by one with my face.
That banshee is you.
No. I cannot accept that.
Her path began where yours ended, and you've seen the decisions she made.
Never in 1,000 lifetimes would I betray everything I stood for. You can't possibly understand.
The jailer is deceptively cunning. When I realized I had become his pawn, it nearly destroyed me. He had no doubts it would destroy you as well. Was he right? Or will you accept her shattered legacy and tell us how to stop him?
Her crimes are unforgivable.
Yes.
And she... I must face the consequences.
We cannot change the past, and we may never find forgiveness in the future. But inaction damns us all. Time is short, Ranger General. Make your choice. I've done all I can.
Good morning, Sylvanas. The fate of Sylvanas is not my immediate priority. I feel that, Bolvar.
We cannot defeat the jailer without help from the Enlightened.
Anyway, that was a good cutscene. I did like that.
Must you always stomp about?
Behold this magnificent creature! Robo Axolotl. Pokepok just rolling around in the background.
Ah, time again to rest.
Your new son! Acquiring loot. An excellent design. You're so right. So you're supposed to parkour up here, but flying. You know. Ooh, a new ring. Excellent. You have many sons and most of them are robots. Yeah, that sounds right. From what I know of you, from what I know of you, which is a fair amount, that sounds right. Really? Bird just decides that I must die? Acquiring flowers. Still can't believe the issue with this stream was just Streamlabs, and OBS is working just fine. It's very silly. Oh, Pokepole. Pokepok can learn a new type of wear a new type of costume. That would be great if I actually had Pokepok customization unlocked. Oh, I have it anyway. Candle, put candle on. Candle. Hat. Hey, remember this console we looked at earlier? We can read it now.
What have you learned today? Shall we converse? Happy adventuring. May you find what you seek.
Frog change color. will happen to Ivombata. Change its color. I'm beginning to suspect that this thing that changes color changes things color. Call it a hunch. And changes color. Yup. Wow, what a surprise. Who could have foreseen it? Oh, there's a prize up here. Ah! Oh, I have an item with a new appearance that I already got from a different character. Okay, great. Pokepock is just floating. He can fly!
It is a particularly beautiful day.
These results seem inconclusive. I don't know, it seems pretty conclusive to me. Flower makes things change color.
Until we meet once more. Whatever happens, happens.
Uh-oh. Clap. Small. Small.
Peace, my fellow pilgrim. Might I go with you next time?
Saul.
Blessings to you. Go on, then. It is a particularly beautiful day.
Ernie. I already have him and he's a one of. So I have to sell him because I already have him. This makes sense. Saul. Ernie.
What have you learned today? Might I go with you next time?
Acquired currency, Sandworn relic.
Shall we come?
I can use this to buy really expensive gear that's not actually that good in the grand scheme of things. We will be getting gear that is as good or better than this without too much difficulty.
Yes. Good fortune with your quest to seek answers.
I'll pick those up for later. Whee! I'll probably do like dailies and world quests off stream. Because, well, you know, we're nearly done with the Polearm Challenge until Dragonflight hits, so why waste time when Dragonflight hits in like less than 2 months? Plop.
I greet you in kind. I will await your return.
I'm just gonna pick this up and hide it just because I'm annoyed at seeing the exclamation mark.
It is a particularly beautiful way.
Hey, will you help us?
Blasphemy! Your interference will cause far more harm than good. What can I help you?
Stop asking for favors you cannot return.
Greetings. I will help you. If you help me.
Elder Ara, we are in your debt. What do you suggest?
I believe a pilgrimage is in order. I will travel ahead. Meet me outside of Provis Esper.
Off we go. Look at that big orb.
The forge. Majestic. Is it not? I will be here when you need another favor.
No, I somehow picked up both quests at once. So true, bestie. That thing you said, I agree with so much.
That looks important.
Oh, what's the essay about? Anything interesting?
Up ahead. I think I see something amidst the rubble. Look! Up there! That avian is carrying something in its beak. Yes? Farewell.
Hold on. There's a loot box here. I win at the puzzle. I have acquired an entire 3 ciphers of the first ones. Wow. So exciting. What is an essay but a non-fiction story? You know, I mean, not that, but Thank you so much for helping me in combat, by the way, Eldorara. You're so useful. Oh, that sounds really exciting, and I definitely won't need to Google what that is. I'm so sorry for your loss. Where are the other things I need to fight for this quest? They're just not spawned. I know they're supposed to be here, they're just not here. There's only mites for some reason. Okay, now they're starting to exist. Killing and biting. Sorry if my commentary is not that great. It's kind of hard to do solo commentary. Leo, hurry up and finish your commission. Get paid, so that I can press you into unpaid servitude for the comedy farms. Oh, I'm now friendly with the Enlightened. Pokepock also has a flying disc.
There are other urgent matters on my mind, Dara.
What could be more urgent than stopping the jailer? Take the fragments to wherever they glow the brightest.
I'll bet it's the wellspring. No, it's not the wellspring. Ah. Up here.
Ah, the fragments are reacting to this translocator. Perhaps now you can use the device. It is not working? Nothing is easy. Well then, retrieve the fragments. I will be here if you need another favor.
Nope. Unfortunately, teleporter did no worky. Hey, what's up?
Ah, it is you. Apologies. I am preoccupied.
I technically know to go talk to this guy next.
Peace, my fellow pilgrim. Ah, I believe you have found
use of a translocator key. At least that is what we have called them. From what we surmise, they channel the energy that flows from the creation catalyst to the forge. A fascinating artifact, but I doubt it can function with the forge in its current state.
And now I technically know to talk to the innkeeper for some reason.
What you need. Firos is the most knowledgeable of us in such matters.
Okay, now this guy.
He believed that anything could be restored atop the creation catalyst. I should say believes, not believed. I maintain hope that he has not met his demise.
What if? Tell the elders in Haven about the fate of our pilgrims. They must send help.
At once, Eldara.
Off to the Catalyst Wards. At first, let's go poke Firim with, what is this thing? Whee! Become orbular. Well, I mean, I guess there's a particular shape here, but, not quite sure it's the one Blizzard intended. Heh, indeed. There it is. Aha.
You're interrupting my research. You can never research too much.
Shoutouts to this portrait sample NPC here. Notable because its respawn is normal. What's the one that respawns instantly? Did they patch it? Aww. These things would respawn instantly, so you could just like make a big pile of chickens. But I guess not. Dang. Alright, well, off to the Catalyst Wards. Let's go turn into a sperm again. I mean, a totally nondescript shape. I mean, come on, Blizzard. Like, really? Off we go. Hold on, there's a treasure over here. I need it. I love when that works out, Jason. I have received a Progenitor Essentia, a fun crafting legendary material. That's what I call epic. Try and smug myself back to normal. Receiving ciphers. Important to have them.
Where have you been? I found Feroz.
You must help the others. They are trapped inside.
The entrance to the Catalyst wards is blocked with vines.
You must find a way in. Meet us at the gardens when you are done.
In we go. Get out of here. Epic. You can do lines and colors now or later. They can also be a client. They can be both things. Well, mutually exclusive. Alright, in that case, do you want to hop in? This book was explicitly constructed as a 55-sided polygon as a metaphor for imaginative metacognition. It's a structure from which new concepts can be infinitely derived and heavily inspired by the transpersonal themes of the author's other work. It is a possession to possibility space exited within a tarot deck as well. Okay. I'm sure those words have meaning. I'm just unfamiliar with them. But you do you. Go off, King. And other such phrases. How do I get up there? Well, whatever. I don't care that much. Open the door. Just leaving. Yoop. Oh,
Who is that?
hi, Draven.
Mawwalker. I came the moment Bolvar notified me.
We came, Draven. We.
I just did the Revendreth campaign on my main, so it's like, aha, I remember, I recognize you. It's like, we showed up and then disappeared.
My blade is yours.
Shadowlands, I am here.
Oh, epic.
I have arrived.
Arrival.
Also, Pepper's here too.
Peeb. Epic cat time.
Yeah, I'm petting her.
Epic. Epic cat petting.
Yeah.
I just make sounds with my mouth and hope they have a meaning.
I think that's how language works in general.
True. So what do you think of our small guy with a candle hat?
I love our small guy with a candle hat.
Do you think her blade is ours, by the way?
I'm not quite sure. I think she needs to clarify who the blade belongs to.
Yeah, you might be right.
I know, it's a little bit unclear. Really a big shame on Blizzard for having no clarity in this NPC dialogue. It's clearly quite important.
Yeah, exactly. I do wish we knew.
Whose blade is it anyway?
Where everything's made up and the plot doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm so glad this works. I said it before, but like, it's still true.
Yeah.
Turns out Streamlabs is just bad.
Yeah, I have been trying to tell you.
I miss the features it has, like all the integrated widgets and stuff, but like, if I can't stream, then they're useless.
Yeah.
The treasure here, where is it? I desire prizes. Prize is located. Prize in bird nest. Ooh, an impossibly ancient band.
Ooh.
New ring bling. Where do I get replicating essence from? Ah, from these. You mean my blade? Because her blade is mine.
Your blade is ours.
True. We've been over this.
Yeah. She doesn't have many voice lines, does she?
I'm guessing not. But is there sap all over your blade?
I am doing good. I'm back from my vacation, where I saw a concert. That's pretty cool. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft.
As one does.
As one does. What else have I been doing? Sorry, I have to like think about it.
You've been watching me live blog Danganronpa to you.
I have, and it's a lot of fun.
Tell them, Danky. We've learned all about Mukuro Ikusawa, the 16th student, hidden somewhere within the school. She's known as the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Yeah, so regrettably for everyone involved, I was a big Danganronpa fan starting in like 2012, 2013, whenever it first got big on Tumblr. And so, now, like, a literal decade later, I just realized, holy shit, Jorb has been watching Lucajin, do Let's Plays of Danganronpa, and live blogging it to me. And I am sitting here cackling evilly because I know
things.
All of the plot.
I got into it because I knew that you were into it.
Aw. I'm sorry, that is terrible.
What, that I got into it because you were?
I love Danganronpa. It is very flawed. It makes decisions that it really shouldn't.
Hangman's Gambit. I love how they have Danganronpa 2 has improved Hangman's Gambit, and it is so much worse. And Luca Jin is really bad at it.
Take me.
Luca hurting juice.
Pain and suffering on planet Lucajin.
What adventure do you need me for today?
We will soon set
Sword socialism or sword solism.
Swordcialism. That's rebuttal showdowns, probably.
And now to craft a
Look at that just bird floating there.
the strategy as I go first.
Hey, get back here!
What is this music?
Yes! It's like goofy, triumphant music. They thought this is so cool.
Bird is still floating.
Thanks, Blizzard.
Bottoms up. What did that do? Oh.
It is working.
Well, it's working.
Oh, I'm going the wrong why am I facing the wrong direction?
Mm.
Oh, okay,
Why
the
would
potion
it
kicked
make
back
any
in.
choice?
The potion kicked back in. So I just thinking of Monster Factory Champions Online. The potion's wearing off.
Man, I should rewatch Monster Factory. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
Sword Dad.
Knife Dad.
Knife Dad, you're right. I was just thinking of sword socialism. I should probably continue the Adventures of Dark Ronald one of these days, but that involves actually playing Champions Online.
Yeah.
The character creation is the fun part, let's be honest.
Yeah. Maybe I like make my own little guy and we can like play together. Maybe that'll make it less painful.
You could be Grimace.
God no. I'm gonna be a furry. You know this about me.
The Burger King, but furry.
Burger King.
The Burger King?
OP gave me 5 seconds.
You know who is the... I don't know why, but for some reason that made me think of the master of improvisation, and that is Brennan Lee Mulligan. Who, at just the drop of a hat, with no prompting, no time to prepare, will just go off on some extremely long monologue.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, you've seen some of the clips of him in that one, like, game show thing, right?
Yeah. I actually did get to watch an episode of it with Solar.
Ooh.
The sound one.
It's fun, like, after, because, like, I get to see these these after watching him DM Executor Unlimited Calamity for Critical Role, and I can just say this isn't a bit he's doing. He's just like that.
Oh, I love that for him.
Like, that's just who he is as a person, and as far as I'm aware, it takes actual effort for him to not talk like that at all times.
Fantastic!
I know, right? I want to hang out with him and just have him talk. Like, no, please, go off, King. I beg you.
Sir, you do not understand how badly I want you to be unhinged.
Please. I'm gonna pick you up and shake you. New hat. I'm gonna keep that because that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Hi, Draven, you good? Oh, this time he's gonna carry me. Okay, his future self has disappeared, so now he's gonna walk to that spot.
Yeah, alright.
This is like Dave Strider shenanigans. Clap. Man, I wish I could kill enemies by landing from a flying mount.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh.
You may speak.
She's doing something illegal for a law she made.
Oh.
Symbol. Well done.
Presses the button.
Bonk.
The next tile, quickly.
This is how crafting works.
Well done.
Simon
Bonk.
says. Why is Pokepok
The
flying?
next tile, quickly.
Why not?
Yes. Well done.
Positive reinforcement.
Another.
ASMR Elder Ara tells you you're a good boy.
That was right. There, I see it. Keep it up. The next tile, quickly. Keep it up. Successfully restored the translocator key.
Yay.
Yay.
Farewell. Good luck in your future endeavors.
Off we go. At Pokepok remembers he has an actual flying mount. Instead of just swimming through the air.
He likes to be tall.
He likes to be tall. He still has a little candle on his head.
Oh.
Because he's a Pokebald. You know, take candle.
Toot.
Got a toot. Did I turn off
Vitally
hand-
important.
Well, I turn off handy notes. At least one handy note Shadowlands on. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I have been dismounted in midair by Bird. Yeah, get out of here. It's a good thing I can double jump. Anyway, hey, do you see who I see up there?
Oh.
If the jailer has
Man.
breached the sepulchre, then he is but a breath away from enacting his plan.
Man.
We cannot allow that to happen.
Tell the others what you told me.
You all have witnessed the jailer's power firsthand. Without the means to resist his domination, we have no chance against him. Anduin may be the key, if we can save him from...
You dare speak of freeing him after all you have done?
Sylvanas held the Mournblade that bound him. Her presence may help free Anduin from the jailer's grasp.
I will never trust her.
Then trust in me.
No.
These two do have a history. They're old friends.
Always, Uther.
They were in
Yeah, but
Warcraft.
fuck him.
They were friends in Warcraft 3.
We will prepare to enter the
It is no longer Warcraft 3.
together.
I think there was the kind of implied, you don't have to trust her, trust me, and that I'll take care of her, that she's my responsibility, type of thing. I'll make sure she doesn't do anything crazy, type of, so trust me.
Yeah, but she's stinky.
Stinky. I think we got a quest reward for a chess piece that's worse than one they gave us earlier. So, you see how everyone's going through the teleporter to go to where the raid is? We're not doing that. We're going back. No, that's not where the next quest is. The next quest is back in the first town.
What?
I mean, it probably made more sense when this was a week by week chapter thing.
Probably.
Because that was when you could access the first couple of bosses of the raid or stuff. I don't know. Shrug.
Do you see this shit, Pepper? She's yawning.
That's what she thinks of the story.
Me too, Pepper.
Pepper, are you seeing this? Can you believe this, Pepper?
Can you believe this, Peb? Yeah, I'm gonna bother her. Pepper. Hi. I'm now bothering you.
Bother this animal.
I am now bothering the animal.
Whatever happens, happens.
Bother the funny little animal.
Funny little animal made it hard for me to sleep, so now she gets bothered.
We stand together against
Defeat the jailer!
Yay!
No, I will not do that. Screw you.
Welcome.
Screw you, Kolvar.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh, and now Anduin has been defeated. Apparently, we're time skipping to partway through the raid.
Oh, okay. Good, I guess.
We're time skipping to after Anduin, but before the jailer. So we just kind of stopped partway through the raid, I guess.
Alright. Sure.
the balance must be
Oh,
restored.
Debbie, what's up?
Peebo.
Hello.
Alright, I think we're gonna get another cutscene.
Okay.
This is a cinematic that played in the raid.
Can you tell us anything
There is much to be done.
about the domination that the jailer put in our way?
No. I don't know how to counteract. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Anyway, he's back to normal now.
Yay! And we didn't have to do anything.
We didn't have to do anything. We'll see what happened.
Darkness to triumph.
Here's the cutscene from the raid after you beat Anduin. Ah, self-destruct.
Fate of all who carry my blade.
Why?
My son. This blade does not belong to darkness. It was forged by valor. And also by honor.
Who's this guy?
Varrock Sarfang.
Oh, I forgot he has a first name. Sarfang, I'm so sorry. Who the fuck calls him Varrock?
It's to distinguish him from Dranosh Sarfang.
I guess. Sarfang Jr.
Split the sword back in two so it's no longer a Mournblade.
Yeah.
Hey look, it's 35 anima. Hi Arthas.
Eat him. Gain his power.
No crown, no throne, not even a soul left for judgment. I hated you, hunted you, and with each selfish act became you.
Shut up.
That is my burden to bear. But your legacy is at an end. Be gone, ours, Melody.
Why do you get to give the send-off speech, Sylvanas?
Yeah, that's a... Yeah?
And there goes Arthas. That was all that was left of him, and now it's gone.
Wow.
Jada basically said nothing, never mind the fact that she held a torch for him for a while. But no, Sylvanas gets the monologue, and then it's like, Arthas, may you be forgotten. No.
Was Jaina even there? I didn't.
Yeah, she was
notice
there,
her.
she just didn't say anything.
Oh, I literally did not notice her there.
No, she just didn't say anything.
Oh no, Jaina. They did you bad.
They did you bad.
They did you bad.
I love how this weapon is glued to his hand when he emotes with the other hand. Anyway, apparently there's a roadblock in the middle of the raid, even though that's not a thing in the game mechanics. I'm pretty sure.
Zoval needed to dominate the Automa to enter the Sepulchre, yet they did not succumb immediately. If we use the Helm of Domination, we may be able to discover the source of their resistance.
Should we use it?
Alright.
After all the
Why are you even here, Talia?
Yeah, why is she here? What?
She's just here because she's Bolvar's daughter, and that's it.
Go home.
Go back to
Why are you in
Kultiris,
the
girl.
afterlife? Go home.
Go back to Kultiris, girl.
Yeah, go home. You deserve a break. Go hang out with Flynn. How's Flynn doing? Is he okay?
Hey, I think he's dating Matthias Shaw.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's gay now. Love that for him.
I volunteer. I can bear this pain.
Okay, we're testing the broken helm of domination to make sure it works by mind controlling Darien.
What? Hello?
Well, just to be sure.
That's a bit strange.
Great.
So the Helm
Great.
retains its power. Unfortunate for us, it remains disturbing. Ah, the Maw Walker. Together we will claim victory. Speak.
Oh, we could get lore about domination magic.
Domination is akin to communication, a language, if you will. One
Yes, that's
so
what communication
powerful
means.
that it interferes with a creature's very understanding of itself. This is why it is almost impossible to resist. If we can disrupt that interference long enough, we may find a way to thwart it.
Also, this guy invented domination magic. And he made the crown of domination, the helm of domination. Never mind the fact that the lore said previously that it was the Dreadlords that made it. Actually, for the Burning Legion to use on Ner'zhul. Actually, the Primus made it.
Sure. Remember Sargeras? I miss Sargeras.
Remember when Sargeras?
Yeah.
He was the obvious big bad of the Warcraft universe. And then after they used him up in Legion, then they're like, well, now what do we do?
Yeah, like we have the old gods. That was kind of fun, but now we've got this.
And
shit?
then they did N'Zoth in one patch.
Yeah, like what the hell?
We all have our burdens to bear.
This kind of sucks.
Yep.
Like, I know all I do when I'm in chat is like whine about how bad Shadowlands is, but in my defense, it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Yes?
Hey, Elder Ara. Oh, she's been thinking about her pilgrimage. What do you mean?
Farewell.
Bye. So after she broke the laws that she helped make, what's she gonna do now? Hey, look at that. She's taking the portal to Oribos. She's like, well, I don't have any place here anymore, so I guess I'm going home. Self-imposed exile. Let's follow her, why don't we?
Why not?
And I believe... Oh, I've turned into an animal, but not.
Yay!
I'm a goat. I believe around here. Ah, here we go. Al-Ara.
Oh.
She took on her old cartel name again.
Huh.
For better or worse, I'm home.
Man.
Good luck in your future.
That's it. I just thought that was a
Huh.
nice detail.
Yeah.
They actually put her in Oribos with her old name. That being said, there's a bit of a bug where she'll just Elder Ara will be back in Haven again, and you can just talk to her again and have her send her on her way again. She just keeps coming back and keeps leaving again.
She's indecisive.
Apparently. But for now, she's off in Oribos.
For now.
Oribos.
Dominate this horse.
I don't like it. Kill.
Kill.
Interesting that they're classified as beasts and not mechanicals, by the way. And also they drop meat, so...
Huh.
They're like, or maybe they're like organic robots. They look like robots, but they're
guess.
actually organic.
Maybe.
That'd be kind of messed up. Dominate a chicken.
No! Explode.
Explode. Well, we better see if that happens again. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong type of chicken.
Explode this chicken.
Explode this chicken. I love that it goes straight up.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
You ever get mind controlled so hard you explode?
Yeah. It's a constant problem.
Happens to me all the time. How's chat doing? You guys doing all right? Snail robot.
Snail bot.
So I believe if you have like the later upgrades, we can actually understand what these guys are saying. The question mark, ... and then this thing is just, it's just a period instead of an actual word that's being replaced.
Huh.
They cheated. They're not actually saying anything there.
Shall we converse?
Great.
Sometimes the language will change right in front of you. I think this adaptation may be what you seek. Meet me in the grotto when you're done. We can test this theory there.
Snail bits. Predatory, you said.
Oh my god!
Now that's what a predator looks like.
This is the Facebook killer!
Fear him. This is what peak performance looks like.
So true.
What have you learned today?
The language of the first ones is not static like most others. It evolves. Yeah, that's how language works.
That is literally how language works.
You could tell Blizzard did not ever consult a linguist.
Man.
May you infuse the librarian with the phrases you have obtained.
Hold on, someone else is doing the quest. I gotta wait.
Should be fascinating.
Spin.
Spew. Oh, there's an ore node over here. Spoilers, we're gonna fight that thing. I mean, it also says librarian subdued, so I guess that's not much of a surprise either, but... Can you kill him faster over there?
Can you, like, speed up the murder?
Can you get good? Oh my god, those shoulders. Oh, your gear sucks. 88!
What?
Oh, that's a baby pole arm.
Baby pole arm.
Oh god, the quest is bugged. Hold on, I gotta re-pick it up.
Oh no.
Infuse the librarian with the phrases you have obtained. Then try your helm on it.
There we go.
Results should be fascinating.
Dot? Question mark? Dot 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 exclamation mark. That is legit what that translates to. If you come back here later. It's very silly.
As you can see, the more advanced the language, the more resistant the creature.
You could have just told us that instead of having us kill the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, another autumn. We'll take that one to play. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, you wanted to read a completely resist domination magic? I don't know. Then what is the point of you? Deliciously complex phrases.
Ah, time again to rest.
I'm gonna transmog this hat. I'm not feeling it. Smell.
This zone is rather pretty.
It is. It's got water and you can walk on it. As Blizzard repeatedly said in the promo material for this patch. They were so proud of that.
But shamans.
And Death Knights. Unlike any water we've seen before. They were so proud of it. As you can imagine, it became a small meme for a bit on Reddit. Because of everyone making fun of it. Acquired prize.
It is a particularly beautiful day.
So we now have access to the creation catalyst, which lets us upgrade things into tier pieces. We don't have any eligible bits of gear right now, though, so we can't.
Nah.
Our gear is too low item level for that.
War is at hand. Do not forsake.
Let me prepare, and when we're ready, I'll send word. We're ready now. Again, you can tell that it was designed to be week by week.
Yeah.
Take the helm to the endless sands and infuse it with the language of the first ones.
Talia and I will join.
Why is she here?
Be prepared, champion. That region is entrenched with powerful.
She just came here to find her dad. That's the only reason she's here. I think when this is all done, Bolvar should go retire and live in Kultiris.
Put a shirt on that beast.
Yeah. They could do a heartwarming, if cliched, story about how initially the people of Kultiris don't trust him because he looks funny, and then he like saves some of them from some disaster or bad guy, and they're like, you know what, Bolvar, you're all right.
It's like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know, he moves into town and like nobody trusts him except for like this like random woman who becomes this like manic pixie dream girl, and it's like, yeah, you know, stop being edgy and put a shirt on and learn to love living here.
I guess in that case, is that role taken by his daughter, or?
Maybe? I haven't watched a Hallmark movie in at least a decade.
Remember, you can use the Helm Shard against the Moorsworn if you need the extra strength.
She brought her griffin?
Here's one. This phrase really doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh, just looking at it makes my head spin.
It's a couple of triangles.
Feeling in your mind is the quality that makes domination less effective.
Okay, but it's some triangles, though.
Intimidating triangles.
Against the darkness.
Well met. When we were there, alone in Ice Crown, did you ever think of mothering me?
I thought I was gonna say no.
That line read, though. Every day.
Thanks, Batman.
The way is blocked. We'll have to break our way through.
Alright.
Whoops, that was the wrong button. Flanking maneuver. Let's pretend I did it on purpose. Ah! He was the structural weak point for no reason. Oh, inert progenium ore. Why are there no mining veins of progenium ore?
Taught you how to wield a hammer.
So a crestful of Kultiris.
Oh, Cyrus.
Oh.
There for me growing up. Someone I could look up to. In the flesh.
You know, my
You're
real
busy
dad.
being possessed, Dad.
You know, my real dad. He was like a father to me, you know? The father I never had, you could say. Smalled!
Smalled!
Oh, I'm dying.
Not ideal.
Like the father I never had. I'm Talia, that's so rude. I'm right here. Yeah,
Like
and
the
where were
father
you?
I never had.
And where were you before? Mean to him.
Mean to him.
It's like, hey, when you were at Ice Crown, did you think of me? Okay, how about before Ice Crown when you were just serving in Stormwind? Did you think of me then? How come you never came to visit, Dad?
Why did he never come to visit?
I have no idea. Because she wasn't established until as a character that existed until later.
Yeah. Like, I figured it could have just been like, oh yeah, my dad used to come and visit, and then he stopped visiting, and I never knew what happened to him. Like, he could roll with that.
Yeah, that would have worked, but no. We can fix it. We have the technology.
We have so much technology.
Oh, hey, it's the person from before with the baby bowl on.
No. Hi, Pebber.
Pebby. Peebus.
She is wandering around.
Cats will do that.
Pepper. Eva, come here. Come here.
Sometimes
No?
Boots will
Okay.
enter a room for like 2 minutes and then leave. After desperately
Yeah.
asking to be let in.
Cats do that.
Just wants to have the option. Yep, this room's still here.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dreadlord's mad I'm using the Helm of Domination on him. It's like, bro, not cool.
Bruh.
We took credit for that and everything. How can you use it on us? Nope. Did you see that?
Yeah! Hello? What?
Okay, I guess they can do that.
Alright. Sure.
Why not?
Might as well.
Oh, I've enabled the world quest.
Oh.
So be it. Let us see what horrors we will have to relive. We will need to bring the remaining shards of the helm as well.
Oh, we're going to Bastion, okay.
I can bear them to Bastion, brother.
Oh, you can you?
How can I help? We can do this.
Oh, you're taking the shards, not me. I wasn't listening. Okay, have to go the long way. Check out the sky, by the way.
Ooh. That's cool.
It's like a kaleidoscope. It's all fancy. You know, I don't think they ever really established what this thing does aside from its name. We never see it do anything.
It's just a set piece.
Yeah, it's a set piece. Tooting. So Jason, how goes your essay?
The purpose reveals our way.
Take a flight path. Ah yes, I mean big mall plot thread land. Eventually it gets small again. So, I don't think I ever directly addressed it because we didn't do the raid, but back when we were in Korthia, during the Korthia campaign, we saw the plot line of the jailer in Oribos taking the sigil from the Arbiter and then opening the gateway to Zereth Mortis. In case anyone wondered how he did that given he was trapped in the Maw, his brilliant plan was not escaping the Maw himself. He just made the Maw bigger, so that it would expand around Oribos. Therefore, he could go to Oribos without leaving the Maw.
That seems like a bad idea. That seems like a really bad idea. That's an awful idea.
It's certainly not good for us.
It's a horrendous idea.
That apparently worked for him, because he got to Oribos.
Man! Why could he just do that?
Oh, I'm a spoder.
Oh no.
I'm a toucher.
No!
We haven't called them that in ages.
Focus your memories to draw out the ones that we need.
This is a perilous undertaking, Kyrian. Domination magic.
Oh, hi, Thrall. You're here now.
Easy
Oh.
to overcome.
Sure.
Thrall remembered he existed.
Must harness what is within us. There is no other choice.
I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here. Maybe I wasn't reading. Oh, we're resembling those who've suffered from domination.
I am willing to bear any suffering, so long as it will help.
Damn, alright.
I fear darker days are to come.
An indomitable will. We've built up some resistance because we've broken free of it before.
Ready the shard.
I knew you could do it.
I will go next. I must endure for the legacy of Mulgrave. It is done.
That's it. We're just doing two bits. Okay.
Oh, alright.
Let me go next.
Oh, okay. No, we're not done.
I pray some.
Uh-oh.
That's a real read. What the fuck?
A real. So you cut out a little what?
That was actually a really good line read. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I know, right?
Anduin, we cannot put him through this again. I see.
Alright, put Sylvanas in the blender.
Young mind. Allow me to offer perspective.
Never.
Put her in the blender.
I don't remember the exact moment I wrested control. I do remember the rush of freedom. The clarity of purpose.
Hey, look, old model.
When I
Hey.
loosed my arrow, I sought to become his judge and his executioner. I thought that if I could punish him for his crimes, I would be absolved of mine.
Then you became worse.
For the atrocities he forced me to commit against my own people. But there would be no justice that day for anyone. That is yet to come.
Okay, and how about
I
the
still don't. How is that supposed to help?
Oh, she filled a portion of the thing with domination, resistance, maw resistance, whatever.
Oh.
She took Anduin's place.
Just like, allow me to give Anderson perspective and talk about her flashback. So I thought she was like trying to encourage him of like stop being such a pussy.
Oh, he's going again. Okay.
Oh, god
Well,
damn it.
I mean, so she filled the third one, but now he's doing the fourth one instead of the third one. I am not entirely sure what the point of what she was trying to say was, though.
Yeah.
Like, what were you getting at? There we go. That one's got light in it.
Wow.
This is not the end of your suffering, but it is a step forward.
Hey Jaina, you want to make a portal for us?
Let us be done with this.
Hey Jaina, do you want to make a portal for
Jaina.
us?
Jaina.
Hey Jaina. How do you feel about Arthas? One of the few that can still remember the prince and not just the monster. Oh, she did make a portal for us.
Woo!
Hooray!
Yeah!
I like how the Primus apparently doesn't have any proper forges, so we're going to the one that he was... the hole he was stuck in Torghast in the jailer's sanctum. To forge this thing. I mean, I guess he's not here.
Our enemy is relentless.
Are you ready to see the world's worst design for the Reforged Helm of Domination?
Yeah.
One of the most iconic WoW objects in Warcraft history. The frickin' Lich King's helm. I'll have to put it over there.
What is to stop this new helm from being used to enslave others? It is to become something greater. An instrument of free will.
Never again will a Lich King reign in Icecrown.
What about other places?
Don't worry about it. Spinny.
Imbued with the strength of those who defied domination. That which sought to bind us will be made anew.
Takes back the shape of the iconic Helm of Domination and...
Behold,
Quest Green.
the crown
Man.
wills.
This sucks.
I remember when this cutscene was first data mined, everyone was like, oh, it's fine, don't worry, it's just placeholder graphics. It was not
No.
placeholder graphics.
No.
Kevin, you forgot to replace.
Our wills are our own.
For the future.
For the Shadowlands.
For Azeroth.
Why is Bane saying for the Shadowlands?
Mm.
This will be the end of Zerval.
I love how the color effect just pops away. Heck yeah, I got a recipe I can't learn yet.
I will keep the
Yeah.
close until it is needed again. Focus your efforts on Zerval's defeat.
We will finish this.
Hey Jaina, portal back? Jaina?
Jaina?
Jaina? Okay.
Alright.
I guess it's fine. It's not like she can tunnel through the waystone or whatever. AKA our hack we use to bypass having to use the plot coupons to get there.
The Necrolords march on the altar of domination.
No! I will not be doing that. Hey Venari, buy things.
Trust you and not follow. Will that be all, Mole Walker?
Anything interesting? No. Apparently I dropped
It feels like... Oh, go ahead.
Apparently I dropped 128 frames at some point, but that's still a total of 0.0%.
Huh.
For over 2 hours, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's 128 frames is nothing. You were saying?
It feels like they're trying so hard. You have to be the big climatic moment where they're like wrapping up Arthas' story and Sylvanas is becoming a good guy, and like we've reforged the kind of combination, just something useful and not evil, and like we're fighting death and like all of that. It's just falling flat. The execution is not good.
They did say that Shadowlands was supposed to be the culmination of the storylines that began in Warcraft 3. Like, no. Legion was the culmination of the storylines for Warcraft 3.
My relationship with Warcraft is complicated. I like playing it with friends. I like playing it with Jorb. And I'm mostly focused on like the individual stories I make up in my head and not what's actually happening around me.
That's why I got TRP3. We make up our own stories.
Yeah.
Some of them are sillier than others, like how my paladin became the Fire Lord. And there's other stuff
but
like
also
like we got Musu. She's Panda.
I love Musu. But yeah, like as far as the actual storyline stuff, it's really been wearing me down since Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah,
it becomes really hard to justify.
I haven't updated Musu's profile since Argus. Awkward.
Like I don't know about Jorb, but I'm kind of tired of Warcraft. I am cautiously optimistic for Dragonflight because on announcement it sounded really cool, but like I'm not picking the game back up unless it gives me a good reason to.
I do like that there's no borrowed power systems for Dragonflight.
Yeah.
No anima, no artifact power, no order hall, none of that. Just Warcraft.
It's like Warcraft gameplay can be fun sometimes, but it's very sometimes. BFA was not fun for me. Actually, one single zone of BFA was fun for me. It's the zone I played first, and I had really high expectations based off that because I had so much fun. I was like, oh my god, Joy, I won't believe this. Like, Warcraft is good again. This is amazing. I love the quest flow, I love the story. The characters are cool, I love this. And then I played the rest of BFA, and I went, ah.
Dragon riding looks like it could be fun, though.
Yeah.
Momentum-based flights. Also, yeah. Pokepop got yanked.
Oh no!
I can no longer summon him.
Oh no!
Are we worthy? Pokepop isn't reacting to the Oracle. I must understand the nature of this connection. What do you seek? The mysteries of this land await. You absorb the energy? Can you describe its effects?
Struggling to understand what's happening. Me too.
Okay, that was cool.
Right?
Hollow, no, follow. The mortal shall follow. The vessel in peril. Make haste.
Little guy.
The Oracle is speaking through Pokepok.
There is always more.
Such magnificence! Such a migraine left in its wake. I do like that. Anyway, I think another reason I'm cautiously optimistic for Dragonflight as well is just I remember the reveal trailer with the Earthen guy going up to restore the beacon or whatever, and it's like in like 2 or 3 minutes with no dialogue, they made me care more about this random rock dude than like most characters in Shadowlands.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. There we go.
And like the main thing is, Jorb got me into Warcraft in like the halfway point of Legion, and that was a really good expansion to have as a starting point. I had a lot of fun with it, and I was really hoping that everything that followed would be as good.
And we did a lot of
so
Pandaria
far,
too.
Yeah. So far, none of that has really felt the same way that Legion felt.
Apparently in Dragonflight there's a bit where you get to see a bunch of alternate timelines. Like past, present, future. And then just one alternate timeline where everybody is a Murloc.
I'm really excited for the Drakthir also. I want
Yee.
one very bad. It can make Cal real.
How real?
I was telling Solar about Cal recently because we were talking about dragons, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I have this dragon OC for Warcraft, who's like one of the time dragons," and they find out about the WoW Classic timeline, and they try and go back to it to investigate, and they just like fuck themselves up and like lose their memory, and are just kind of wandering around as a random night elf.
Shame you can't pick what species your visage form is.
Yeah. I would like to be accurate and have it be a night elf, because that's what Cal is in Classic.
Or anything other than a human or blood elf, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, you already have the Worgen who are, like, have a human form and a not human form. That's kind of covered. I guess the Horde don't have anything like that, but, like...
Acquiring prizes.
Yeah.
Special presents for me. I have Pokepok back.
Pokepok.
Pokepok.
If you have, I do not remember it, so go ahead. If you want to, anyway.
Alright, I will trust you to read it out because I am this.
Yeah, valid. He's trying to get access to an actual keyboard. Godspeed.
Understandable. I'm just thinking about how we've done goofy stuff with RP characters just messing around having a good time, like when we hadn't quite
Fish.
figured out what your Tauren character's lore was going to be yet, we decided you invented Monopoly.
Yeah, I was messing around in the Tauren starting area, with my Tauren, who I really should play more if I pick up WoW again. Like, I literally didn't know, like, any of the Warcraft lore at the point. I barely knew shit or fuck. So I was just farting around, and it just turned into, like, okay, Leontes invented Monopoly.
So true.
And now that's just what he's done. He's got a tragic backstory now, but also he invented Monopoly.
Did he invent Monopoly, or did he invent the part where you put houses on it?
That's true. They invented the part where you stack houses on top of each other. I don't know if I have the screenshots for that, but it was pretty good.
Fighting and killing.
Killing! Woo! Violence!
Violence. I'm just thinking about you seeing this, Pepper. Breaking rocks, breaking rocks, breaking rocks. Oh, I just realized Pokepock is piloting this thing.
Oh!
Oh, apparently I was piloting this thing as well. I just popped out of it.
Boing.
Oh, cool. I got flying, but it put my flying ghost, but it put my body back at the bottom. Great.
Oh, great.
It's like, no, it's fine. I could have flown up there, but I guess not. I guess I did that because originally there wasn't. I just accidentally completed a quest objective. That's kill.
Kill.
It didn't like that. You have been disconnected for flying. Minecraft moments. Oh god, where did they put my body?
God knows.
Where's my corpse? And why is the quest no longer tracked?
Oh boy. Okay, so basically in like 2015, the Magic story was like the most popular it had ever been. They had switched to online web fiction and depicting key story moments on cards rather than having novels or ebooks. The stories were being written by an in-house team of incredibly talented writers, and there was a major push for diversity in the cast. They had a thriving Tumblr fandom which the writers interacted with.
Oh boy. And now I just go uppies. Looks like I was supposed to be around here-ish. Here we go, there's the thing. Just picking up from where we left off.
Woo!
Stand in pool, receive energy. Let's just avoid the big boy. It's into Tertius Locus. I'm required to go through all these intermediary steps because it expects me to not have flying. To Quartus Locus. All these refuel spots up here. Ultimus Locus arrangement found. Oh, and then it's like, ascend to Ultimus Locus, but I already did that because I flew over it as a ghost. It's like, ah, you must have already been up there performing the quest. It doesn't actually check that you do them in order, just that you complete all objectives, and it shows that shows them to you one after another. And Ultimus Locus. There we go. Where's Pokepok? There you are. Hey, look, it's the place we saw in the vision.
Oh.
It's almost like that was the point of the vision or something. Was to show me where to go. Very secure key placement. And here we have this.
Ooh.
An empty vessel, an absent role. Both must be filled once more.
Oh my god, Automod. And permitted term climax. Okay. Okay. From 2014 to 2018 or so, the story arc built towards a heroic group called the Gatewatch, facing off against an old villain called Nicole Bolas, a major mastermind / manipulator type. The full arc was plotted out by the in-house team, but 2 expansions before the climax, someone decided to have the in-house team writing the story was a bad idea, and they hired outside writers theoretically with main recognition to write the story. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
That sounds like a great way to get what happened with the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Where they had no plan. Using Pokepok like cannon. Wielding my son like a weapon.
Pew pew!
Big boy. It's so funny. Football!
Football! No, child!
I must deliver cosmic orbs to Pokepok, apparently. Here you go. Where's the rest of it? Okay, those guys are instantly respawning. Oh, now there's more orbs.
Orb.
Orb. As a GDQ once said. Well, many times, actually. Just carrying this orb of power. I am now a shape. The vessel snatched from peril is Automna, a steadfast servant, its energy the key to my restoration. Pokepok, it calls itself, a name that shall return to it. That's a fun way to say that you're depossessing something. Is its name will return to it.
Yeah.
You who have watched over me, you who have aided me, more is needed.
Okay. The story for the return to... Oh, I'm gonna wait till the dialogue to finish, actually.
Okay, that was it.
Okay. The story for the return to Magic's most iconic world, Dominaria, was written by a very talented writer, but they were not familiar with Magic's lore, and there were a lot of weird continuity things, and while it wasn't bad, it felt like they'd been given an outline of what needed to happen. Still, it was fine. And then the next story was honestly quite good, but was largely just, here's what's happening on the plane before the big event.
Ah.
A vessel of judgment is required. The missing fractal must be replaced. The geometry made whole.
A vessel of judgment? Do you mean the Arbiter?
Hey, Hazel.
But how?
Meow.
All that is eternal was forged
Wow.
in Zareth Mortis. Archon, Primus, Winter Queen, Sire, and Arbiter. The vessel is destined to replace that which was lost. But first, the vessel must be filled. Preparations are required.
It is good to see you.
Perseverance. When the hour is at hand, my song will echo once more.
I am here for you. There is a long road ahead.
Well, we finally get to deal with the fact that there's currently no Arbiter. And for those of you who know where this is going, there is a reason why Pelagos suddenly needed more screen time. By the way, you know how you complimented that one line read for Anduin earlier?
Yeah?
Can we just acknowledge that all of Pelagos' line reads have been bad?
Yeah. Which is a shame. So, Boulevard.
We all have a duty to fulfill. If a new arbiter is to arise, then there may yet be hope for the Shadowlands. Keep me apprised, Molo. Do whatever you can to aid
Stay on course.
The fate of the Shadowlands depends on your success.
Okay, now we go right back because it's a different weekly set of quest lines.
No, of course.
What happens when the time-gated content is no longer time-gated?
Oh yeah, isn't it like for Overwatch 2 you can't even play the most of the original? Oh my god. Fuck what I was saying, hold on. They announced that for the finale, War of the Spark, they were going to have a print book. This was met with optimistic skepticism, and it was being written by the guy who made the TV Gargoyles, which was, well, okay. What got people excited, what got people interested, who weren't even, as the story escalated, was that now that Bola's plan had been revealed, it was a very good, elaborate, compelling plan, was a very dramatic trailer featuring a very good minor key cover of Linkin Park's In the End. This rules?
Incredible. Also, I believe in order to play Overwatch 2, you need to have a verified phone number on your account.
What?
Yeah.
No!
Yep.
No!
You're certain that this is possible?
Don't you have to, like, pay to get the original Overwatch heroes if you don't already have Overwatch or something?
Do you? Oh god.
I feel like I heard something like that, but I honestly have no idea.
Anyway, time to make a new Arbiter.
Yay!
Zereth Mortis would ordinarily craft a new being to take the Arbiter's place. The Jailer's force have disrupted this land to the point where this is no longer possible. Time to fix it.
A new arbiter. To think I will observe something of this magnitude.
Boop.
A symphony of creation needs voices join in chorus. One we possess, the other we do not. The vessel seeks a soul, one that slumbers in the crypts of the eternal. Only with both will the arbiter sing again.
We have a body, but no soul for the body.
Eternal, but that area is overrun by Mossworn. How are we to get past them on our own?
We are not alone, Pelagos. Surely the Covenants will aid us toward the creation of a new Arbiter.
Oh, that sucks, Hazel.
Oof.
I will rally the Curium. You and Pelagos speak to the other Covenants, and see if Farim can enlist the Enlightened.
You're interrupting my research. I doubt my compatriots in heaven would dare tread on such hallowed ground. But fear not. I, as always, have an idea.
That's encouraging.
Kabato, we have need of your assistance. Kabato? Perhaps you can awaken it, mortal. Ah, there you are. Meet us near the Eternal Cliffs, Kabato. It is time to fight back against the Morsworn.
How and why does he have a pet Automa?
Mm.
A new Arbiter. A chance to restore balance to the Shadowlands.
Man, that extremely sucks. I never really played much Overwatch. Like, Jorb got it for me as a gift. And I feel bad because it was very cool, but I never played it.
Yeah, I never played it either, to be honest.
Remember when I had like that custom rules battle where we were all Diva with unlimited boost? That was pretty good.
I think I have a few highlights of some of our custom game shenanigans. I think we were all Tracer with 1 HP and unlimited recalls.
Oh yeah! That was great. Overwatch was fun when we weren't just sticking around.
That applies to a lot of games.
That's kind of how we play things together in general.
Yeah.
We make our own fun.
Maybe the real games are the friends we made along the way.
So true.
Or something like that.
Let us hope your plan works. Revendreth needs anima, and for that, we need souls that deserve redemption.
Just play TF2? You're so right.
Have you read anything? Nadia has a point. But if you ask me, well, I think every soul deserves redemption.
Huh. Interesting that they're having Pelagos weigh in on this, don't you think? there supposed to be dialogue here? I think there's supposed to be dialogue here. Thanks, Blizzard.
Uh-oh, game. Ooh. I played a little bit of TF2.
I just wish they finished the storyline from the TF2 comics.
Over the great cycle. The Arbiter's decisions affect more than just souls, but the Shadowlands entire.
My blades are at your command. Soldiers, you heard the Maw Walker. We march on the endless sands. Let's see if
Oh
this
boy.
new arbiter proves strong enough for the task ahead.
People fucking lost it. The hype was unreal. I'm not even joking. Sadly, the novel was not well received, and several plot threads the team had set up got either ignored or got resolved resolved off screen. Most notably, this resulted in the breakup of a beloved ship. But like, overall, the events as depicted on the cards were fine. Oh, overall, the events as hold on. Overall, the events as depicted on the cards were fine, and large scale seems to have played out as had been planned by the team. A lackluster execution, but ultimately fairly satisfying ending.
Hey, what the heck? Progenium deposit? Hey, remember when I said they should have Progenium ore as a thing? Apparently they do.
Huh.
Yay, Progenium ore.
Yay!
Gang's all here.
So close to understand.
Can you hear their
Hello.
Maltraxxus honors you. You and Emily eliminate.
I meant Emily, the slaughter daughter.
Prepare for the assault.
Fun fact about Emily here, we get to see her soul outside of a manufactured body at one point.
Oh.
She's a Sethrak.
Oh! That's cool.
I wish that they made her actually look like one.
Yeah.
You shall be silenced. Your cosmos is forfeit.
Oh, that's just a Pokepok. Why are there extra Pokepoks? Speaking of which, I should summon mine. They made such a big deal about how special he is, and then like, yeah, go get 6 more Pokepoks. Oh boy, Jason has more.
Oh man. And then, for some reason, presumably a contact with the publishing house, the book got a sequel, which it seems to have had even less oversight. The biggest offense was the writer ham-fistedly claiming a very obviously pansexual character was straight, prompting a corporate apology, the cancellation of the next expansion's novel, and the restructuring of the entire story department.
Well then!
Oh my god!
Secrets. Excellent. This plan will almost certainly succeed.
Well,
And this is why you don't outsource things, folks.
man.
They will see. That was the game stuttering, by the way, not the stream. For anyone
Oh
wondering.
boy.
It's fine. It's still only 128 drop frames. The stream
Warcraft
is
the
the
game
stream
that
is doing
games.
fine.
The game is not.
It's mostly doing all right.
True.
Just occasionally has a moment. A small moment.
This moment.
This moment. I agree, Automa Scryer.
Me too.
Ooh, it's a treasure chest. Says the corpse. Can you imagine if there was a Palinauts novelization, but they wrote me a straight?
Oh my god. Technically, I think the official stance is the events of this book happened, but only like in very broad strokes, i.e. characters who died still died, plot coupons are still cashed in, but I'm not actually sure about that. Oh man.
Oh boy,
fantastic.
decanonized.
Love that.
And that's how you know you screwed up. I love how we have all the Covenant forces gathered and I still have to go in on mostly on my own to do stuff. That's Warcraft for you. I get one helper, but otherwise I'm on my own, despite everyone being gathered. You know how it is. Man, this guy had a move called Hate Thrash. That sounds like a dark type physical Pokemon move. Like it does, though. Or maybe like a Pokemon TCG move, specifically, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. Neon Press.
Neon Press. I'm so sorry that a Scala has the power to become a Spoder. Like, why were none of these guys helping?
Our might is
Their soul flows through.
Well done. I will check on the others.
Again with the line reads from Pelagos. You know what other fictional character that I've been encountering lately has bad line reads?
Yeah?
Monami from Danganronpa 2.
Oh boy.
The glory climb onto Kabato and ride into battle. The other Atoma will begin their assault. Yes, it is time to strike back at the morsel.
Why were they waiting here the entire time? Finger beams. Get lasered, idiots.
Yeah, that walk's a bit silly.
Oh, check this out. So this thing does damage every second, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it also does a tick as soon as it starts, and it has no cooldown, so I can just mash it and make it do damage way faster.
Oh my god!
Good job, Blizzard.
Thanks, Blizzard. Oh my god.
So now it deals damage as fast as I can click instead of once every second. Especially effective on the little guys.
Now is our chance. Kabato can destroy the barrier at the entrance to the crypts.
Oh, I'll have to specifically use twin beams on it. I'm sorry. Face the power of two hands!
Yeah.
This is our perfect cell moment. I missed Dragon Ball Abridged.
Yeah.
It went out on a good note, though.
Yeah.
Better to go out on a high note than to risk it getting stale and, you know, clearly not passionate in it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oop, more from Jason.
To be clear, the official word is that the author didn't know the character was Pan, just like it seems as though they didn't know the beloved enemy's lovers couple was pretending to still be enemies to trick Bolus. Though that got caught and hand-waved as an off-screen breakup. Anyway, I don't remember if they'd hired a continuity consultant by this point, or not, but his work certainly became more valued after this. And although they still have outside writers doing the story, they work with a consultant to avoid any more issues. I knew the guy even before he got the job, and he was very good. His involvement is part of why I came back to Magic the Gathering. That's cool.
I think part of the reason they also didn't continue on with, they got stuck on the BoJack movie.
Yeah.
Because they were like, how can we abridge this in a way that isn't just a retelling of the BoJack movie? They felt like they didn't have much to work with. Like they were basically banging their heads against a wall.
Yeah.
Incidentally, this means the only clip we have of adult Gohan is from the Android 13 movie. Where Goku gets punched in the crotch and we get to see Goten in the future getting erased from existence. Which was a very funny joke, by the way. Those spheres must be the spheres. Have you considered sphering them? Yes, my precision is perfect. I can punch it once and it will do that. Yes, good. Sensu beans healed him up good. I'm still impressed that Masako was able to do such like good dramatic readings for Goku and Gohan, like in the scene where Goku was about to die and teleport away with Cell. Like, he was still doing the goofy Goku voice, but completely seriously, and it worked really well.
Yeah.
And then that final somber, bye, son. Which was also a running gag.
Yeah.
Hey, King Kai, what should I do with Cell?
If this is where the Arbiter was made, then which came first? These souls or... So many questions.
We have been waiting for
Which came first, the Arbiter or the Soul? Ah,
Yeah.
yes, Dragon Ball R&R.
It's really good.
Goten getting a
These
haircut.
souls can be used to create the Arbiter, but can they become other beings as well?
I was just thinking about what if stuff, and I saw what if earlier that was what if Goku trained with the Supreme Kai, and it resulted in him getting God Ki and getting Super Saiyan God early, like shortly after the Boo arc, which didn't change a whole lot. Aside from him kind of getting a head start on the whole Super Saiyan God power line thing. But I just thought of a way to make this absolutely ridiculous. If we're going to go ahead and apply the concept of God Ki to Kais and all that stuff retroactively, what if we said that Goku was able to learn how to use God Ki from his training with King Kai in the Saiyan saga? Just imagine Nappa and Vegeta showing up to Earth and Goku rocking up with Super Saiyan God. Not even Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan God. How absolutely wild would that be? Hey, Will?
Hello.
You just did
Sorry.
Oh, you just didn't have anything to say. Okay. I think I said this on Discord earlier, but I once did some basic math for extrapolating the power level multipliers of the forms in Dragon Ball Super. And my super low ball estimate for the power multiplier of Super Saiyan God is at least times 400. Because that's the power multiplier of Super Saiyan 3, I believe.
Number go up.
Number go up. Yeah, it gets pretty ridiculous beyond that. That's a low ball, assuming that Super Saiyan God is as powerful as Super Saiyan 3, when it's almost certainly more powerful than that.
Man.
This was expected.
So basically, and I did some further math, it was, let's say that Goku somehow in his training with King Kai didn't get a single increased point in his base power level, but got Super Saiyan God. And we still used his power level from when he fought against Raditz, and then apply a 400 times multiplier on that from Super Saiyan God's low ball number. The result was Goku would be over 100 times stronger than Vegeta.
Oh my god.
And that's with super low ball numbers.
Oh my god.
The funny thing is, so first of all, God Ki can't be sensed normally, so the scouters would probably pick Goku up as having a power level of 0.
Oh boy.
So Vegeta would go in all confident, and then Goku would sneeze on him and he'd get flung into the moon or something. Goku sneezes on Vegeta and he's flung straight to Namek. It'd be funny because Vegeta would probably think that Super Saiyan God is Super Saiyan. Because it's not like they'd know what it's called.
Yeah.
And that could really alter the timeline.
Sneeze to the moon, not clickbait.
No. Not clickbait.
Not clickbait.
He'd also probably get Super Saiyan God instead of the Kaioken and Spirit Bomb, because goodness knows he probably wouldn't need them at that point until he gets back to, like, Jiren or whatever in Super.
Yeah.
And by then, he probably would have been so far ahead in his power from being so far, having Super Saiyan God in the Saiyan Saga, that he'd probably just be able to embarrass Jiren himself anyway. He would never need Kaioken or the Spirit Bomb if he got Super Saiyan God so early.
Well, it depends, because, like, considering he's sweeping the floor of everybody, he won't get the Zenkai boost either.
True. He could still train, though.
Yeah, true.
Especially if he trains in his base form instead of in God.
You ready for some dumb shit to happen?
Oh, yeah. Let's begin the ritual. Uh-oh, that one was a Dreadlord.
Oh no!
Hey, look, they're trying to put Argus into the thing instead.
Oh, remember Argus?
Remember Argus? Hey, they did it.
Oh wow!
It shall take this vessel. Argus will be eternal.
Argus draws energy from that soul conduit. Mawwalker, you must destroy it.
What soul conduit? Oh, that soul conduit. The one that hadn't spawned in when you said it. Hey, Argus, do you like my weapon?
Yeah.
Anyway, I love that they're actually playing music from Antorus here.
Ooh, that's a nice touch.
It is.
Remember Legion.
Remember Legion, a better expansion. Anyway, nice of them to bring back the Argus plot thread.
Yeah.
Again, Mawwalker, destroy the conduit.
I love how they are able to psychically know when the conduits are about to exist. See, I think what happened was instead of the sabotage from that Dreadlord made it so that instead of putting a soul in the body for an Arbiter, they used the souls to put together to rebirth Argus or something. I don't know exactly what happened. Because the body's on the floor there still. The vessel's still on the ground.
Yeah.
But whatever the case, stuff got sabotaged.
What's the point of bringing Argus back?
Well, I think Argus is the reason the Arbiter broke in the first place.
I mean, yeah, but like, why are we bringing him back to life?
I don't know. Ask Blizzard.
Blizzard won't answer my calls.
Chris Metzen, why won't you speak to me?
Is Chris Metzen even still doing shit?
No, he hasn't worked. He is the voice of Thrall, and that's it.
Well, Argus is for real dead now, I think.
Dissonance lingers. A pure tone is needed. Reset the cycle anew. Oh, hello. I won't tell you. Nobody answer this guy. A pause, devoid of breath. A melody lingers on. The cycle awaits a voice. You are unsure of what she means.
The melody fades, a plaintive refrain. The cycle awaits a voice.
Nothing remains of the soul that was contained within.
We don't need riddles. We need answers.
There's no choice that will function again.
There must be another answer.
Well, some of them might still work.
Walker, friend, do not blame yourself. I just wish there were some way.
There is a way.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, y'all.
From the start, there's always been just one path. What do you mean?
Pelagos, what do you mean?
In service to the Shadowlands, I offer my soul.
What? No.
I have yet to ascend, Clea. Perhaps there was a reason for it.
But your soul! You do not have to do this.
I know. This is my choice, sister. My purpose.
I do not want to let you go.
Our souls are bound as one. We will never be apart.
A new voice freely offered. A worthy soul, pure and unburdened. Balance restored.
Stirring orchestral music. Nice eyeliner. Congratulations on becoming a robot, Pelagos.
Yay!
Pelagos? Is it
The Arbiter.
you?
Yes, Clea. I am who I have always been. And yet, so much more.
You still have legs anymore.
Yep.
My path has become clear. I must take my
Honestly, I think it would have been more compelling if the new Arbiter wasn't Pelagos in mind. Like, he's like, yeah, I mean, I have all of Pelagos's memories. I know that he cared about you a great deal, but I'm not him. I'm sorry.
my friends.
Yeah. Like, it would be sad, but it was, like, put some more weight to the cutscene before it.
Yeah. Be like, I'm sorry, Clea. I'm the Arbiter.
Yeah.
And then, for what it's worth, he cared about you a great deal. He was sad to say goodbye to you. Something like that, you know?
Yeah. Like I said, it would be sad, but it would make the preceding cutscene of him, like, saying goodbye more meaningful. Because, like, I was watching that, so I was like, oh, yeah, Pelagos is fine, though.
Yeah, no, he just got a promotion.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
He got taller.
guess I'll become God.
Congratulations, God is trans.
Congratulations, God is trans. And a robot now.
Hell yeah. Trans robots are the future.
True. I love how the quest rewards are still the same exact item level and the same items that we got twice already before.
Man.
Like someone must have been asleep at the wheel there.
Change is coming, and we must change with it.
We will.
May I share a word with you, my friend? Our Pelagos. After so long, he has ascended higher than us all.
Becoming moth.
Moth.
Pokepok is spinning. Spin! The candle just bonking against everything. So this is the last chapter of the Zereth Mortis campaign. So, unless we either just do dailies for a while or go fight the jailer or something, I think this is going to be the end of the Polearm Challenge Shadowlands.
Wild.
Oh yeah, like how Vision isn't Jarvis, exactly. What's up?
Come forth and to challenge.
And tell Adrestes I am sorry I could not become an acolyte.
Somehow, I think he will understand.
Okay, I do like that.
My friend, without you, I may never have found my path.
Congrats on becoming blonde.
Now I can direct the flow of souls to the afterlives they justly deserve. Yet one goal remains before us. To truly restore balance to the Shadowlands, the jailer must be defeated.
I have faith that the Mawwalker and their allies will succeed.
Go in service, friends. Oribos and all the Shadowlands are counting on you.
So did they like throw out the old Arbiter body?
I guess. I mean, I think the jailer destroyed it when he pulled out the Arbiter's sigil. Speaking of which,
right, that happened.
I don't think Pelagos has the Arbiter's sigil.
Can we put it in him?
Is that going to be a problem?
How may I serve you?
Does he need it? Like, how vital is it?
Don't know. They're just plot coupons. We have no idea what they're for.
Yay!
Fight for all we believe in.
The pointy end of the polearm challenge. Okay.
Can't wait for Pelagos to explode the next time we kill a world soul.
Oh! We beat the jailer, guys! We did it!
Yeah!
Yay! We
Woo!
beat the jailer!
We win!
We did it! We beat the jailer!
Woo!
We did it!
The Shadowlands!
Yay!
We did it!
The Shadowlands are free!
We did it! I'm so excited! It was such a hard battle to get here, but yay!
Must not be.
duty as arbiter, and shall be bound forevermore.
Oh yeah, he was the original arbiter.
They replaced her with a robot.
Yeah, they replaced him with, well, technically, well, you'll see.
You could have sought another way, brother. Imagine what we could have accomplished together.
Why, Zovar? What drove you to this end? You preserve that which is doomed. A cosmos divided will not survive. What is to come?
Oh.
Surprise! He was a good guy trying to save us all the whole time.
Who cares?
And
He's
he
a
never
cool
said
robot.
anything. And he never said anything to anybody. And for some reason that made the hole in the some reason him dying made the hole in the sky close, even though pulling apart the helm of domination is what made it.
Who give a shit?
A single one.
New era begins today.
The Stone Crusher is crushing stones. Thanks, Journal Chat. Now to deal with Sylvanas. Man, I'm gonna have to figure out what we're gonna have to actually figure out what to do on stream weekends now after this.
Man.
People can get actual content that isn't World of Warcraft.
Be warned, their words will be harsh.
I expect no less.
Put her in the blender.
Many wish to see her pay for her crimes. No, really?
Me included.
Hi, Pelagos.
Hi, Pelagos.
I see you've stopped being God.
Pelagos really was just a generic Kyrian model,
He
huh?
really was. He was generic Kyrian number 1. Number 2, actually, because Clay was generic Kyrian number 1. I like the detail that there's a bunch of angry Night Elf souls here.
Ooh, yeah.
Let us be on our way.
We've always made things worse, Jason. The whole plot of Warcraft is we made things worse by fixing things.
Torment is all you deserve.
Also, we don't know what is to come because he never told anybody. The writers also probably haven't figured it out yet either.
No, of course.
It's intentionally left ambiguous.
We trusted you. You betrayed us all.
Oh, that's an orc. Apparently.
Ooh.
I don't actually see them in the crowd, but
My family, all burned to ashes.
I wonder if the writers told anyone before quitting.
Is it justice they seek, or vengeance?
Anger and pain make it difficult to tell the difference.
I mean, both are valid considering Sylvanas is a literal war criminal who exacted genocide.
But remember, we saw from the Tyrande thing that vengeance is bad.
Speak, mortal.
I know, I'm mad too.
Souls into the maw has ended.
Oh, he's wearing the Crown of Wills now.
And the Shadowlands have been restored. Only one task.
And that's why it looked like that, because it matches his model.
Yeah.
It matches the Arbiter's model. It's like they planned it that way all along.
They could have at least like
It matches
kept
the
gold
swoopy
color scheme.
Yeah, it matches the swoopy bits. I just wish it looked like the regular Helm of Domination, but gold, you know? Maybe change the runes to be first one runes.
See ya, Hazel.
Soup. Let us begin.
Oh my god, Maev is here.
Oh.
Hi, Maev. What have you been up to now that Illidan's off in space?
Hey, Jen.
Gen is here. Oh boy.
Send her to hell, please.
The time for your judgment is at hand.
Model error.
Without compassion. And I can see your deeds bear the mark of
No, fuck off.
we failed to contain.
The jailer did not control me. My actions were mine alone. And I accept their
steward.
Yep.
Then, you know in your heart to whom you must answer.
I submit to the judgment of Tyrande Whisper.
Entrusting justice to your most fervent adversary. Are there any gathered here who object to this fate?
I want Tyrande to kill her. So bad.
So be it.
What game do you play now, Banshee?
Where'd your subtitles go?
Dunno.
Never submit to the blade of her enemy.
Death would be a merciful end, Tyrande. And I do not expect your mercy.
Your newfound remorse might be genuine, but it can never erase all you have done.
And it shouldn't.
There will be no peace for you, Windrunner, until there is peace for the souls of your victims. The prisoner is in my charge now. Bring her.
This is my calling.
Oh my god, Jason!
Thanks, Jason.
True justice brings both punishment and renewal. I trust in Tyrande to achieve both.
So
push Sylvanas down some stairs.
so Pelagos is like, I see Illumin made you pick between these two options. But what if you did both? Both options at once.
And now, after so long,
Oh, hey, it's the Windrunner family.
there's much we need to say to
Oh.
one another.
Sisters, but judgment comes.
Does everyone think, hey, Gen, what do you think about all this? I will never forgive for the Banshee for what you did to Teldrassil, or Gilneas, or my son. But now we gotta pay attention to Anduin, because he's basically your new son now. I mean, Gen lost his son, Anduin lost his dad, it's a perfect fit.
I feel like it could be an opportunity for Gen to like see his son again, maybe?
That would have required the writers to think.
Nah.
And focus. That would require them to give Gen any screen time.
Man.
May the Earth Mother smile
I'm not actually reading all of this. If anyone watching the VOD wants to pause these and read it, by all means.
What is your report? Stay sharp. I am listening. Greetings. Below lies the maw, an unjust fate to which you doomed so many. And it will be there that your penance begins. Every soul lost in its depths, betrayed or condemned, you shall find and send forth to the Arbiter, to be judged with the compassion all souls deserve. You will toil there, under Dorothy's watchful eye, scouring every darkened reach, until the final soul is free, and you are all that remains. This is how you shall bring renewal to your victims and my people.
However long it takes, it shall be done.
Yeah, okay.
Undo Falador, old friend. Watch her well.
I'm okay with that, actually.
We gave her the most horrifying fate imaginable, doing dailies to rescue souls from the maw every week. So yeah, basically the new Arbiter Pelagos is basically abolishing the maw, and Sylvanas has to go get every single soul that's currently there and send it out to be rejudged.
I'm fine with that, actually. I kind of thought she would just get off scot-free.
Nope.
A fate that would not have come to pass had I slain her in Ardenweald. Perhaps that is why Mother Moon stayed my hand. I thank you for your aid. Soon I must return to Azeroth to begin healing the Kaldori and preserving our future.
I miss Teldrassil.
Baladash, Malin. Remember those we lost.
Stay a while and listen.
Am I gonna get to actually hear the dialogue?
No.
Blizzard!
Shadowlands!
What is a oh, the... Hey, I thought you were supposed to be going with her.
But if she stays true to her word and sees this
Oh, hold on.
Nope.
She inflicted upon the Kaldoroi, upon the world. How could she ever answer for it?
I'm not certain she can. But if her penance brings any measure of peace to those she wronged, at least it is a start.
You are right, Lady Sun. Our family has endured so much darkness. We must find a way to cling to hope.
Yes, little.
I can't say the word hope the same anymore. after Komeda.
They are only memories. We thought our sister was as well.
Oh, Lirath, that's the very rarely mentioned dead Windrunner brother.
Oh.
Who has only ever previously been mentioned in like novels and stuff, I think. This is the first time he's ever been mentioned in something that's explicitly canon.
Wild.
Anyway, here's a vision of what's happening in the Maw.
Oh.
Great!
Love that!
Hold on, let's see if we can't reset that. Let's start that over again.
God.
Why are you here, Anduin? Your kingdom and your friends are
Why is he here?
My friends. The ones I almost killed. They believe my hands are clean. But they don't feel clean.
It is
Wash 'em.
powerless to confuse what you are made to do with what you choose to do.
How can I not when it all blurs together? It was so horrific and exhilarating. And it sickens me to think that satisfaction may have been mine.
Ah, so that's why you've come. You fear you might not be who you thought you were.
I'm starting to wonder if I ever knew. For the first time in my life, I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer. If I've no trust in myself, how can I expect my kingdom to trust me? To put their faith in me when mine has faltered?
Must you bear that weight?
A king does not have a choice.
No choice? I thought you believed in free will.
I need time to think about many things.
Anduin, I have faced who I was and accepted what I've done. Now, the work begins.
Yes, it does. Farewell, Sylvanas Windrunner. Until our paths cross again.
Farewell.
Which will hopefully be a very long time.
Yay! I do feel bad for Anduin.
Yeah.
I feel like Anduin's whole role in Shadowlands was handled.
Trauma punching bag.
Sorry, I was gonna say was handled well.
It was
I feel
handled.
like leaving it at like was handled is maybe better.
I do like the angle they had there of he's not sure how much of the thrills and satisfaction was from the jailer and how much of it was him.
Yeah, like that's really interesting as a character thing.
Yeah.
Because usually he's like the sweet pure boy who's picking up like his legacy of his father and like dealing with like trying to be a king when like everything's going shit around him. But he's like the nice, the goodest of boys.
Yeah, he kind of like lampshaded that with like, they think my hands are clean. They don't feel clean.
Yeah, like he's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. He's trauma.
Yeah.
Oh, he's standing in a corner. Hello.
Thank you for helping me. When my service to the Kyrian began, and I first learned of them all, the knowledge filled me with sorrow. A mortal life is so incredibly brief. I questioned whether any actions taken within that span of time could truly be worthy of eternal torment.
I confess that as an aspirant, I did not think of such things. Only of duty. It was not until I witnessed Uther's plight that I recognized the injustice of them all.
One of the handled stories I've ever seen.
Mortal soul descend to its depths. All deserve a chance at redemption.
Except Sylvanas.
Recent events have shown us that a single mortal soul, in fact, every mortal soul, can alter the course of eternity.
Indeed. For good or for ill. In the end, it was mortals and their decisions that shaped the fate of the Shadowlands.
Get wrecked, jailer.
As Arbiter, I will take that lesson to heart. Every soul will be treated with compassion and will be given a voice in which afterlife awaits them.
What I'm getting from this is there's going to be a lot more souls sent to Revendreth. I mean, it's like, well, you would go to the mall, but we don't have to do that anymore. So I guess Revendreth for atonement it is.
What news do you bring?
Okay.
You might need to walk away.
There were times I thought I would never escape the jailer's control. The things
Those actions were not your fault. You cannot blame yourself. And Rin, you were the strongest man I know. And when you return to Stormwind, the whole kingdom will tell you the same. But the people need...
Yeah?
Yeah? Do you need to walk away again?
Of course. And when you're ready...
These are very functional.
Come home.
Do you
Alright,
want to
there
try
goes.
that again, or...
I think it's funnier as is. Let's see if it works. I doubt it will.
Nope.
Nope. It's just like that. They now stand there forever.
Those actions were not your fault. You cannot blame yourself. And when Rin, you were the strongest man I know. And when you return to Stormwind, the whole kingdom will tell you the same. But the people need...
Yeah?
Of course.
My god.
Do.
Woo!
Come home.
The rebuilding continues.
Okay, how about you guys?
We have made many sacrifices.
Oh. Okay, this isn't working.
Sylvanas Windrunner brings
Oh, well, no, here we go.
the some measure of peace.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, these just aren't going to work. Let's just not bother.
Man!
Quest from Lilac Sprig. Who is Lilac Sprig?
What?
Queen's Messenger. Oh my god. Hat!
Hat!
Okay, back to Ardenweald, apparently. One of the handled stories I've ever seen. Anyway, anyone who really wants to see all of those cutscenes can probably find them on YouTube or something.
Yeah. Assuming anyone can get them to work, really.
They'll be out there. I know I've seen them before. I don't remember what they all were, but I know I've seen them. Truly one of the handled stories I've ever seen. Shut up, Lord Hearn. I don't want to know about your world quest.
Sentinels, stand ready.
Tyrande Westwind, you came to my realm in pursuit of justice. Did you find it?
I came here seeking vengeance. But within these groves, and by the light of Elun, I found something I feared lost. Hope.
And thanks to that choice, a sister's bond, once broken, has been ended.
All the night elves are dead.
Tear was born of sorrow.
Oh, it's the new tier of Elune.
Now it
Oh.
shall become a vessel of renewal. These souls were saved from the darkness of the moon. Unto them I have offered eternal tranquility in the bowels of Ardenweald. They have chosen instead to become part of a new beginning for their kin. This seed embodies the cycle of death and life. I offer it to you, Taranga Whisperwind. May it bring your people
Floaty glowing eye bits.
and peace.
Aww.
On behalf of all the Caldora,
They were there when her eyes were closed.
Andu Falador.
The eye glowies were there when her eyes were closed. But yeah, that's for growing a new replacement for Teldrassil.
Yo.
The queen called her gift a seed. Ysera, my beloved friend. Could it truly be so?
Yes, I sense this seed is touched by the dream as well as by Ardenweald. A symbol of the crucial balance between life and death.
Then it must be kept safe until it can take root.
I know of a place it can be protected, but it has been so long. Bring the seed to my daughter. Marithra will know where it should be taken.
Are you not returning to Azeroth with us? Surely the Winter Queen will allow you to...
When the Queen used her own essence to revive me from the Wild Seed, it bound my soul to this realm. I cannot leave it. Not without great sacrifice.
Then tell us the price, and it shall be paid.
Your husband.
No, my friend.
Your husband.
I need you
Hand him over.
If Elune wills it, I shall soar through Azeroth's skies again.
Elune wants your husband.
One day, also known as next expansion. Legit. Also, the place that they're taking the seed to is almost certainly in the Dragon Isles.
Oh, absolutely.
Personally, I think they should have reclaimed Dire Maul and Fairlass.
Ooh.
Because, Dire Maul, before it got taken over by ogres, okay, Ascala's never been there, but it actually used to be a highborn city.
Oh. Neat.
Foes of the forest beware.
But, yeah, I think we're done here.
Dang. It's been a ride.
Yeah, it's only one before we go, I'm gonna do what I did at the end of the, when we reach the end of BFA. Also, we have a portal to Oribos in the Order Hall now. I've been doing upgrades.
Ooh, okay.
I've been doing dailies and stuff on Ascala off stream, so that's what that's about. Hey, Darian.
I still hate Sylvanas, but I am glad that she's in the mall now, where she belongs.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Now we have Small to the Mall.
Oh! There it goes.
Oh, new comment on the Jason Parable Birthday Deluxe. And it's spam.
Man.
It's also incomprehensible.
Love that.
They wrote P heart, R heart, O heart, M heart, O heart, S heart, M heart, facepalm emoji. Could not tell you what that means.
But I'm glad she's in hell. To be fair, I thought with the trajectory the story was going that she was just gonna be like, oh, well, we forgive you. Like, you did uncountable evil acts, but vengeance is bad, so we forgive you. You can go back to Azeroth. No, she's in hell. Good for her.
Imagine if people have long compared Sylvanas to Kerrigan from StarCraft. And if they had completed the Kerrigan story parallel from StarCraft 2, they would have had Sylvanas become the new Arbiter.
I would have started crying, and not in a good not in a good way. I would have quit Warcraft forever.
Because Kerrigan in StarCraft went off and became a god, a yellow god, in fact.
Good for her, I think.
So yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, Sylvanas is gonna become a Xel'Naga. I mean, the Arbiter. Thank God they didn't do that.
Oh, we're headed back here.
Yep. Where it all began.
Where we had to do so many shenanigans just to get you here.
Yep. Hold on, I need to transplug my belt. Very important we do this before the end. Did I even... It didn't go through. There we go. Hello, the Pope Jr.! The level 2 priest.
Goodbye, Pope Jr.
Excuse you, it's the Pope Jr.
Goodbye, the Pope Jr.
And with that, I believe that's gonna be the end of the Polearm Challenge until Dragonflight comes out. I'm hopefully not gonna wait until the end of the expansion this time. So hopefully Ascala will return in the Avengers.
Ascala will return in Infinity War and die.
Ascala gets Thanos snapped.
Rip.
Goodbye, everybody.
See ya.